From ancient times, human beings have known how to build shelters, not only for protection, but also to integrate themselves with the natural beauty that creation has bestowed upon us. Picturesque villages are not just architectural works full of creativity. They are also a perfect combination of human hands and nature. Each village carries its own history, a distinctive regional character where people seek to live in harmony with the environment that surrounds them. Vermont, United States. Vermont, the Green Mountain state in the northeastern United States, stands out for its tranquility and mild climate. It is one of the few rural areas in the US where people and nature live in harmony. Autumn in Vermont is the ideal time to witness the spectacular transformation of the forests, with red and golden leaves covering the land. Vermont is especially known for its maple syrup production, a delicacy enjoyed everywhere. The architecture here mainly consists of wooden houses with cylindrical silo towers, designed to withstand harsh winters while maintaining a simple, nature-connected aesthetic. Brienz, Switzerland. Located at the foot of the Bernese Oberland mountain range, Brienz is a charming village beside Lake Brienz, famous for its turquoise blue water created by the phenomenon known as glacial milk, a type of sediment formed by glaciers. The landscape looks like a natural painting, with snow-covered mountains and a calm lake reflecting a clear blue sky. Brienz attracts visitors not only for its natural beauty, but also for its long tradition of wood carving, a craft that helps locals earn a living during the winter months when the village is isolated by snow. This tradition is reflected in the architecture, with artistically decorated wooden houses that make Brienz an unforgettable destination. 3. Flom, Norway. Flom is a small, picturesque village located at the end of the Aurlandsfjord in Norway. It sits within one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world, where vertical cliffs and deep valleys were formed over thousands of years by glacial erosion. The scenery here is truly majestic and leaves visitors speechless. One of Flom's highlights is its railway system, the Flåmsbana, an engineering feat with gradients of up to 5% over just 20 kilometers. This railway not only connects the village to other areas, but also offers travelers a spectacular journey, allowing them to enjoy the natural beauty from above. Zaan region, Zaanse Schans, Netherlands. Zaanse Schans is a region in the northern Netherlands that was transformed from wetlands into lowlands, or polders, where people fought to reclaim land from the sea. It is famous for its historic windmills, once used to pump water and process materials. These windmills are not only symbols of Dutch industry, but also proof of human ingenuity in harnessing the power of nature. The architecture in Zaanse Schans mainly consists of wooden houses painted in the characteristic Zaan green, using copper-based pigments to protect the wood from moisture. The peaceful landscape and advanced water management system make Sanseshan a perfect example of harmony between humans and nature. Five, Sukhothai, Thailand. Sukhothai is one of Thailand's great cultural heritages. Located in the Central Plains with a tropical savanna climate, it witnessed the major development of Thai civilization with ancient temples and historic monuments. The teakwood houses of Sukhothai represent a unique technical solution to seasonal flooding, while also creating natural ventilation beneath the roof to keep interiors cool and airy. The natural beauty of Sukhothai blends seamlessly with its architectural monuments, creating an ideal place to live in harmony with nature. It is a perfect example of how humans can live in balance with the natural environment without destroying it. Six, Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is an ancient town situated on a plateau overlooking the Tauber River Valley. Preserved intact since the 11th century, the town has a nostalgic and captivating beauty. Its cobblestone streets, fortified walls, and gardens within the walls create a special microclimate, giving the impression that time has stood still. Rothenburg is not only a historic destination, but also a place to experience peace and tranquility. Its architecture, from tiled roof houses to religious structures, reflects a remarkable harmony between humans and nature. Every corner of Rothenburg feels like a living work of art. Seven, Geiranger, Norway. Geiranger is a fjord in Scandinavia, famous for its dramatic landscape, where cliffs rising over 1,000 meters surround a 15-kilometer-long fjord. The Geiranger Fjord is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its untouched and wild natural beauty. One of its highlights is the Seven Sisters Waterfall, a natural wonder where water cascades from the cliffs, creating a majestic scene. Small farms perched on steep 45-degree slopes demonstrate human resilience and adaptation to extreme nature. Although human presence here is limited and seasonal, Geiranger remains a powerful example of living in harmony with nature without destroying its beauty. Eight, Berchtesgaden, Germany. Berchtesgaden is a national park located in the Bavarian Alps of Germany. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks, it is a paradise for lovers of wilderness and peace. Architecture here is designed to respect and protect the natural environment. One example is the use of electric boats for over a century to protect local water sources. All construction must comply with strict environmental regulations, focusing on harmony with the landscape. Wooden houses with steep roofs and eco-friendly structures create a comfortable living space in balance with nature. Berchtesgaden stands as an outstanding model of conservation and sustainable development. Nine, Fenghuan, China. Fenghuang, located along the Tuo River, is one of the most beautiful and ancient villages in China. Fenghuang's most distinctive feature is its cedarwood houses built over the water, creating a fascinating floating town. Stone bridges and wooden walkways connect different areas of the village, forming a living space in perfect harmony with nature. This is an excellent example of coexistence between humans and nature, where people do not attempt to dominate their environment, but instead live in balance and protect it. Kümme, Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, sits on a limestone plateau beside the cold Baltic Sea. The city has a long history and unique architecture, especially in its old town, which is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Tallinn's Hanseatic architecture reflects adaptation to the harsh northern climate, with steep roofs to prevent snow accumulation and solid religious structures such as castles and churches. Thick stone walls in old houses create warm interior spaces, protecting residents from the cold winters. Tallinn proves that humans can create buildings that are durable, beautiful, and well adapted to their natural surroundings. Ha Giang, Vietnam. Ha Giang in northern Vietnam is renowned for its dramatic natural landscapes and towering limestone mountains. The Dong Văn Karst Plateau, recognized by UNESCO as a global geopark, is located here. The scenery is unique, with black Devonian limestone ranges forming a challenging yet beautiful environment. Local people have developed terrace farming techniques carved into rock to overcome shortages of arable land and water. This is a clear example of human adaptability to nature. Ha Giang is not only ideal for nature lovers, but also a testament to human resilience and creativity in facing environmental challenges. Yangshuo, China. Yangshuo, in China's Guangxi region, is famous for its towering limestone peaks rising through misty landscapes. The scenery feels both powerful and peaceful, as if visitors have stepped into a poetic world. The Li River, with bamboo rafts gently floating on its waters, offers a sense of calm and closeness to nature. Cormorant fishing remains a traditional activity, showcasing ways of living in harmony with the environment. The village architecture blends into the landscape, with dark roofs and simple homes reflecting a slow, serene rhythm of life. Yangshuo is not only a place to rest, but also to find inner calm. Khutmete, Ushguli, Georgia. Ushguli is a small village deep in the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, at an elevation of 2,100 meters, making it one of the highest inhabited communities in Europe. It stands out for both its stunning natural surroundings and its 9th century stone towers built to protect the community. These towers, with thick walls and solid structures, retain heat during harsh winters and withstand earthquakes. Life in Ushguli remains largely untouched by industrial development, and traditional farming methods are still practiced. Visiting Ushguli allows travelers to experience not only historic architecture, but also the strength and resilience of people living in a severe environment. (14) Meteora, Greece. Meteora is one of Greece's most unique natural and architectural wonders, featuring sandstone rock formations rising up to 400 meters high. These massive rocks create a dramatic landscape, crowned by monasteries built on their peaks since the 14th century. The monasteries are not only religious monuments, but also symbols of isolation and faith. Built to avoid invasions and allow monastic life, they respect the surrounding natural beauty. Visiting Meteora offers both breathtaking scenery and deep insight into how humans can live in harmony with extreme environments and find peace through faith. (15) Furori, Italy. Furori is a unique village nestled within a narrow canyon along Italy's Amalfi coast. It has no central squares or main streets, yet possesses a quiet, captivating beauty. Houses are built directly into the rocks, connected by steep stairways climbing the cliffs. The surrounding landscape of dramatic cliffs and deep blue seas perfectly blends nature and architecture. Furori is not only a tourist destination, but also a symbol of perfect harmony between humans and nature, where every home and pathway is shaped by the unique environment of the Amalfi Coast. (16) Huacachina, Peru. Huacachina is a natural oasis located in the Ica Desert of Peru, famous for its green lagoon surrounded by massive sand dunes. It is a magical place where nature creates an illusion that feels timeless. The village architecture reflects a resort-style design, with palm trees and eucalyptus forming a natural barrier against shifting dunes. The green lake at the heart of the desert adds to the mystery of the landscape. Huacachina is ideal for adventure seekers, but also for those seeking peace in a truly unique desert setting. (17) San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. San Miguel de Allende, in Mexico's Bajío Highlands, is a colonial jewel known for its Gothic-style architecture and striking natural surroundings. Cobblestone streets, terracotta-colored houses, and warm ochre tones create an atmosphere rich in art and history. The facade of La Parroquia Church, built with local materials, rises like a stone beacon visible from afar. San Miguel de Allende is not only a major tourist destination, but also a place that perfectly blends human creativity, history, and nature, offering deep cultural and artistic experiences. (18) Antalya, Turkey. Antalya, located along Turkey's Mediterranean coast, is a city where past and present blend in a remarkable way. Surrounded by dramatic limestone cliffs, the city offers breathtaking panoramic views, with a bay that seems to gently embrace the sea like a scene from a postcard. Beyond its beautiful beaches, what truly sets Antalya apart is its rich historical legacy, visible in every corner of its old town, Kaleiçi. Here, narrow cobblestone streets tell the stories of ancient civilizations, from the Romans to the Ottomans, whose presence still lives on through the city's architecture and monuments. Walking through Kaleiçi feels like traveling back in time. Every doorway and every stone wall has something to say. The remains of ancient fortifications, colorful minarets, and charming wooden houses are just some of the elements that make this city so distinctive. Antalya stands as a clear example of how history, culture, and nature can coexist in harmony, offering visitors an experience that not only connects them with the past, but also allows them to fully enjoy the natural beauty that surrounds the city. Rovinj, Croatia. Rovinj, set along the western edge of the Istrian Peninsula, feels like a place shaped as much by time as by imagination. What was once a small island became connected to the mainland in 1763, and that moment quietly changed its future without erasing its soul. Even today, the town retains the feeling of being slightly apart, surrounded by the Adriatic and guided by its own rhythm. Walking through Rovinj means following narrow cobblestone streets that twist gently uphill, where colorful stone houses lean close to one another, as if sharing warmth and stories. The buildings reflect layers of history, Italian elegance, Venetian influence, and Croatian tradition, all blended into a single, unmistakable character. Nothing feels planned for spectacle. Beauty emerges naturally, corner by corner. Down by the harbor, clear water meets old stone walls, and small boats rest quietly as cafes line the shore. Life here moves slowly. People linger over conversations. Sunlight reflects off the sea, and the air carries a sense of calm that is difficult to rush through. Rovinj invites visitors to pause rather than pass through. More than a picturesque town, Rovinj is a cultural refuge. Traditions remain present in daily life, not as displays, but as habits carried forward. It is a place where history lives gently, where the sea shapes both the view and the mindset, and where simplicity and charm continue to define the experience long after the journey ends. 20. Olkhon Island, Russia. In the vast and mysterious Lake Baikal in Siberia lies Olkhon Island, a place that feels frozen in time. This natural corner is known for its special energy, which attracts both travelers and locals who consider the island a sacred place. Olkhon is the largest island in the lake, and its landscape is an impressive blend of green hills, massive rock formations, and shorelines that descend into some of the clearest waters you can imagine. Reaching Olkhon is not easy, which makes the experience even more special. The island is separated from the mainland by an extremely narrow strait, but that only adds to its sense of magic. During the summer months, the island comes to life with small, quiet villages where wooden houses blend perfectly into the natural surroundings. There is no rush here, only the calm of nature, inviting reflection and stillness. The fresh air and the overwhelming beauty of Olkhon can leave you speechless, and every corner makes you feel as if you are in a world apart, far from the noise of the rest of the world. Locals believe the island is a place where souls find peace, and it is not hard to see why. With every step, you realize that you are walking on something much greater than just an island. It is a piece of land filled with history, mystery, and above all, nature in its purest form. Olkhon is without a doubt a destination that invites you to disconnect and feel part of something far greater than yourself.